Situated in the northwest of Mayo between Ballina, Crossmolina and Ballycastle, Moygownagh is one of the smallest yet most vibrant villages in the county. Originally blessed by St Cormac after his meeting with St Daria, it translates as place of the Milch Calves, a name that aptly summarises its strong ties with rural agriculture. With a current population of 500, Moygownagh has in recent years gone from strength to strength thanks to a partnership within its community where all groups work together to the benefit of everyone. And it is this sense of community which really makes the place stand out. While being a peaceful and scenic retreat to live in, Moygownagh has become a hive of activity for both young and old. While being one of the smallest parishes in the Diocese of Killala, Moygownagh has plenty to offer everyone. At its heart is the community centre, a hub for entertainment, sporting events and organisations. One such organisation is the Community Care Group, which caters for the elderly members of the village.
Well, I was born in this parish here in 1920. And I lived here all my life practically, except while in England. That grew up a young fella here, going to the bog, saving turf, and bringing it home with nass and cattle, all that kind of crack.
In our time, we had nothing in Moygownagh, only the country dances and an odd dance in the school maybe every now and again. Until the early 40s, when the flags came along. And the tradition was after you had the flags pulling, you had to have a dance.
We do quite a lot actually, you know. We used to cook them dinner and for Christmas, and then we'd go on tours, different places every year, and for the whole day, and then we'd have dinner on the way back and have something to eat during the day out and have a drink. That's it. That's really what we're about, and it's keeping the community together, more or less, you know, the older people. And we have good fun. We have very good fun with them.
Next door to the community centre is the town creche, where the village's younger residents are busy working and playing.
Or is it? And a trailer. Very good. Is your daddy got a digger? That's so good. Do you want it? As you can see here at Dairy's Daycare Centre, we're keeping the next generation of Moygownagh educated.
Next door, however, lies one of the village's most integral features. The GAA pitch is home to Moygownagh's various sporting teams, and since 1981 has developed further with introduction of floodlights, a spectator stand and changing rooms in the community centre. It has been the location for some of the village's finest sporting moments, and is a place where passions run high.
You're not reading the game, you're standing off your man, you're letting them get ball. You've got to get up and start contesting that ball.
Situated just outside the ground is further evidence of what a community spirit can achieve. A defibrillator was recently installed to help save lives in emergency situations.
Well, they won't even let us die here in Moygownagh. We've got a new defibrillator outside the gate, so if anybody has any bit of a turn at all, we'll be able to revive them, so they don't want to die. So. Can I go now, please?
As well as a main school, shop and pub, Moygownagh is also home to its parish church, St Cormac's, which was built in 1846, around the time of the famine. As the years have passed, the church, like the village, has developed. And the most recently added feature is a beautiful stained glass window installed by Father Francis Judge in 2000. It is now the centrepiece for the church. Surrounded by picturesque countryside, Moygownagh itself is as scenic as any village in Ireland. Moreover, it's a place you are proud to call home.
I think that our policies, the world policies, European policies, national policies, are geared towards the elimination of parishes like Moygownagh.
That, quite frankly, to me is a picture you're painting of a community that's dying.
Right, I agree wholeheartedly.
Well, we believe here that, in looking back on the community in over 20 years ago, the parish priest said a famous phrase here, this parish is dying, and we believe that was, not the way to approach things. We would approach it from the very positive angle, your glass is always half full.
Rather than throwing in the towel, the people have shown time and time again that the spirit of partnership can overcome anything. The theme of development and community is the secret behind the success of Moygownagh. Whatever the future may hold, the people of Moygownagh will face it together, as a community, as partners, as one.